Alright, what's up YouTube people? Alright, DJ Big Hoss here to introduce a TV Facade. Alright, in this clip here, we already have put the wood together. You know, we cut it out, put it all together so we can see what it's going to look like. You can see one side with the hinges, with the L brackets, and one side all full. And here's the side panel where it's 4 feet high and 2 feet wide. We put a nail in and Gorilla Glue that in, and also put some L brackets on all 4 corners. And in the middle here is for a 40-inch TV, so we measured that out to 5.5 feet, the whole entire front panel, so that will fit a 40-inch TV. And as you can see in the front, how we did the L brackets on every corner so it could be sturdy. So yeah, this is the TV Facade for a 40-inch TV. Alright, so next what we're doing here is we're gonna paint it black. Now I went to Home Depot and bought some paint that had prime already in it, so primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I spray painted this on and get it going. I wanted to actually stand it up and spray paint it, but I guess this way it was also cool too. So I just started with the top and then go ahead with the insides and then flipped it over and did the other side as well too. So just a simple coat of paint, you know, on this wood that we got at Home Depot. Alright, so here we are putting in some front hinges. These hinges are, I wanted something, you know, black and a little bit more that had some kind of like style to it. So also Home Depot went and got these hinges. I think they were like for $2 maybe, or I can't remember, about maybe $2 or $3 or $4, maybe $4 each. Should have had my receipt as I'm narrating this. But yeah, so we actually drilled holes first before we put the screws in. That way it won't damage the wood. We did that with everything, like wherever we put screws, we drill a hole first. That way it won't mess up with the wood or whatnot. And then after we're done, we're just gonna touch it up. We also Gorilla Glue and use some wood putty and cracks that was left a little bit open, as you can see there. It's kind of clear where you can see where we use wood putty and Gorilla Glue and stuff like that, and sand it down and all that good stuff. But yeah, what the ideal of doing that is to make this facade very portable. Alright, so as you can see, I put the lacquer on the full. This is the front panel, so I got like 3 yards, so I put half of that yard for the front panel, and I'm gonna staple all around the C part of the panel, around the whole entire TV area. And then what we're gonna do next is cut it out. As you can see, I'm gonna cut around the whole entire edges, and as you can see, it's gonna leave what's stapled in and what's not stapled. I can pull that out, and it'll make way for the TV, so it'll be a clear area. So this is just some techniques that we thought of to do, and we found it effective, so we went ahead and proceed with it, and it worked out pretty well. And I feel like once I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and probably either buy some borders to hide those rough edges around the lacquer, or just staple them down more, just cut them or trim them and whatnot. But not too many staples, they're easy to pull out, and it's real easy to replace. So if the lacquer gets a little dirty or whatnot, I can go ahead and replace it. So that's the back side. As you can see, it's not bad looking, and this is how it looks in the front. Looks pretty good. This is where we have picked some type of light to shine through the white. You know, it works out pretty well. Okay, here we have the TV placed in the middle. As you can see, it fits perfect, and we're gonna create a border, some type of panel for the TV to sit in, and we're gonna put these slide locks in. On 2 on each side, 1 on top, 1 at the bottom. That way the TV is snug and fit in there where it won't fall out. And we designed this facade to where the TV is flush to the back where it won't fall through the front. So here's a good look of the front panel. The side panels are not on just yet. We just want to see if it all works out. And as you can see, there it is. And the border that we made for the TV, we only have 2 hinges on, so you can see that it's holding up pretty well. We're gonna color that border black as well, so it can, you know, blend in with the TV and stuff in the back where it won't have that funky look like it is now. But yeah, that's how the TV looks with it sitting in there. And again, like I said, I'm gonna put 2 more slide locks at the bottom. That way it'll fit perfect. And yeah, the TV is in there good. It's sturdy. It's not moving at all. So now it's time to put the side panels on. And the way we doing this, we putting the hinges in the back. So when we fold this, the side panels will fold to the back of the seat panels, if that makes sense. So we'll fold those in the back, and the seat panel folds to the front, and it makes it all, you know, portable to carry around and whatnot. And as you can see, I'm drilling holes first before I put the screws in, and just so I can, so we won't damage that wood there. Yeah, we already got 1 hinge on for the back, and it fit perfect. I mean, there it is right there. See, and those pins are removable, so you can move them if you have to, if you gotta touch it up with some paint or whatnot. All right, now what I'm doing here is about to put some feet at the bottom. I'm using a 11x32 drill bit, and we got to drill in about 1 inch deep. And the feet that we're using, they come with an adapter that has some thread that you can, you know, measure out your feet, just like so, like I'm doing here. You can screw it out, screw it in, measure how, you know, if you're on some terrible surface that's not stable or whatnot, you can, you know, adjust your feet to your liking so your facade is stable and not wibbly wobbly and all that good stuff. So as you can see, I got tape on that drill bit to let me know that I'm 1 inch deep in, and I'm drilling in, and not going in too deep. And then just pull it back out, blow out all the debris that's inside of it. And then grab the adapter with the thread and just hammer it in the hole. You don't have to do it too hard, just a little bit. And it fits in there perfectly. It's supposed to be, like I say, the drill bit is 11x32. So it was a perfect hole for this type of these type of feet. And like I said, we get all this stuff at Home Depot, so you'll see. So this is what it looks like all put together. As you can see, that's a border around the TV where it won't fall out. Displaying my DJ logo and, you know, website and all that good stuff. And the light that's behind there, it's just a little strobe light I got from eBay. Cost me like 13-14 bucks. And it actually moves to the music. It does everything. I mean, it changed colors, all that stuff. I mean, the light is beautiful. It's something that I'm using right now. I might end up changing it with something differently. I gotta go to, you know, Sam Asher Guitar Center and look at a couple of lights. So as you can see, the TV is back there. Everything looked good. Everything is painted. It all works out. And this is how it looks all put together. That's a 40-inch TV facade. And here I am in Serato DJ, you know, DJing, where I use the video DJing. And you can see Bruno Mars turns into Too Short's Blow the Whistle. And the only thing I don't like about the Serato video is that white border at the top. So if anybody know how to get rid of that, please let me know. I just want it to be a clear shot of the video. I don't want that white border at the top. So any suggestions, please let me know. But here it is with the different lights. I mean, it looks weird because of the camera, but as you can see, at night it's beautiful. It just makes this facade look like it's amazing. You know, TV, lights, everything is just going. It's crazy. And yeah, this is how it looks. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is just show you how to take the TV out. First, I'm gonna start with the top locks. Slide those to the back, and then hold on tight to the TV. The TV is snug. I don't necessarily have to hold on to it, but it's snugged in there. But you want to, you know, take precaution and hold on to it. And then I left the brackets on because I also use stands for the TV. And so you just carry it over, and this is how you fold it up. First, you know, cave in the middle, and then bring the panels to the back, and just as you go. And I'm gonna put a lock hinge right there in the middle, that way to keep it together, and wrap it around with a blanket and some Velcro, and you know, that way to keep it protected for now until I can figure out something else. But yep, this is a 40-inch facade. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, please subscribe or whatnot. And thank you for watching. DJ Big Hoss out.